Captain America Brave New World. Is the MCU finally back? Hi, thank you for tuning into the Tom Patelson Show. Yeah, I finally saw Captain America Brave New World. Waiting for this one. It came out yesterday, and I'm dropping my review today. This is a spoiler-free review. I'm not going to give any big spoilers, talk about all the Easter eggs that they're planning, and that there are plenty of people who will spoil this movie for you. But I have a feeling if you're like me, if you're in my group of fans, you are going to go out and see it really soon. You're going to go see it today or tomorrow or the next day. And I'm going to let you know right now that I totally recommend this. Finally, something that I shot back in November, I shot an episode of Elsbeth, which is on CBS, and it is episode 11, Tiny Town, and it finally aired so I can talk about it. That's where I was when I was shooting in the woods for my Agatha All Along and my Penguin reviews. I was in location in New York, and I had a fun little part, and you can catch me on that, acting opposite Ioan Griffin, who's the original Reed Richards, which was really nice to meet him. He's a swell fella. That was a good gig. All right, back to the review. Back to Captain America Brave New World, which stars Anthony Mackie as the Captain and Harrison Ford as Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. So a lot of people have played Ross before. Let's go to the MCU first. It was played by Sam Elliott in the Hulk, and William Hurt in the Incredible Hulk, and now Harrison Ford. And Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross appears in the Incredible Hulk #1 from 1962. And then he becomes Red Hulk in 2008 for Hulk #1. Which is odd that Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross is the leader of the Thunderbolts in the comic. Red Hulk is, anyways, but he's not in the Thunderbolts movie that I know of. I mean, unless they're going to bring him in and it's kind of a secret. I don't know. Because the Thunderbolts preview looks really good. I'm totally going to see that. And we're not exactly sure who Thaddeus Ross is. Is he good? Is he bad? He's walking that line in every movie that he's been in, on whether or not he's good or bad. Also in the cast are Tim Blake Nelson as Dr. Sam Stearns, and I can't tell you any more about him because he does a great turn. I like him a whole big bunch. Also, Danny Ramirez is in playing Joaquin Torres, who is the second Falcon from Earth 616, and makes his first appearance in Captain America, Sam Wilson, Captain America #3, that came out in 2015. He does a nice turn in this movie. He's the Robin character. That's who he is. He's Robin to Sam Wilson's Batman. And he's funny, he's quirky, you want him to win at the end of the day, and he's gonna be the next Falcon. So we think. All right, the plot, without giving too much away, without telling you too much, it's a revenge plot. Okay, someone is seeking revenge upon everybody, and there are hidden things. It's a good mystery. It's a good action mystery movie where you don't know what's going on. And there's not a whole lot of people jumping out. You're like, oh my God, it's that guy from that storyline and that thing. It's very new. It's a good new action movie. I can't poke at it. I really don't want to poke at it because Sam Wilson being Captain America in the comics is new. It's in the last, I think, 10 years or so. 2015 is when he became Captain, 2014, I think. It's all very new. So we get to, I just don't want to bag on all the things that aren't like the comic. I'm not going to do that. Oh my, yeah. All right, the review. Let's talk about the review, what I liked about this. #1, Harrison Ford and Anthony Mackie are great. Really great. Harrison Ford is really good. I mean, we knew that. We know Harrison Ford's really good, but he's really good as Ross, as President Thunderbolt Ross. It's a fun action movie. The action sequences are quick and tense, and there's lots of jump scares in an action movie, which is fun. Lots of things happen right in front of your face, and it's boom, 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 boom. There's never a moment where there isn't a fun action thing. The movie is 2 hours long. Oh, thank goodness. 2 hours, you're in, you're out. It's full of action, it's fun, it's energetic entertainment. Really good time. I'm praising it. I'm absolutely praising it. Other things I liked about the review is we see, or rather about the film, we get to see Sam Wilson play the counselor, which is his superpower, not superpower. Falcon has always been the shoulder to cry on, people you could talk to. You could go to the Falcon to talk about, and they do that really well in this movie, showing that side of Sam Wilson. And of course, we get the idea that Sam doesn't know if he's the captain yet. He's called Captain America. People call him Cap, but he doesn't quite feel it because of his relationship with Steve Rogers. And we see a lot of that in Falcon Winter Soldier. So where he's still dealing with whether or not he is Captain America and whether or not he's going to, lead the Avengers. Avengers Doomsday has been announced with the title Avengers Doomsday. And I don't know if you know this, but a lot of the Avengers are gone. Black Widow is gone, Iron Man is gone, the original Captain America is gone. So what are they going to do? Are they going to rebuild the Avengers? It's going to be, who's going to be in it? How are they going to pull this off? I'm very interested to see that. That is all good stuff. I really do think that this movie kickstarts the MCU again. I thought it was really good. There's a post-credit scene you should wait for that doesn't give anything away. It doesn't, but it makes you get the idea that something's going to happen and they're going to build upon that before Doomsday happens. It was very enjoyable. I had a really good time. Yeah, who's going to be the Avengers? Who are they going to fight? What is the next thing? But as far as this movie goes, in the same line of the Captain America movies, Captain America First Avenger is good. Captain America Winter Soldier, I think, is the best of the Captain Americas. Civil War is good, and this one is good. All the Captain Americas, I think, are good action movies, beginning to end. It was 2 hours. You were in, you were out. It's a thrill ride. It had everything I wanted in a Marvel movie. It was great. I had a great time. That'll do it for my review of Captain America Brave New World. I hope I didn't give too much away. I hope it gave you enough that makes you want to go see it. Please go see it. This is the kickstart. This is the reemergence of the MCU because, my goodness, after Endgame, we had a whole lot of other things. We had a whole lot of other things and other movies that didn't hit me so well, but I really believe this is going to be it. I'm telling you, it's going to be great. Watch my episode of Elsbeth. I shot something else back in December, which I can't talk about probably until the fall, but keep your eyes open. It's going to be a lot more of me on TV. Oh, because that's what you need, right? More of me on television. Anyways, like and subscribe if you like this content, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when my stuff drops. It drops on Sunday. Come with me and watch this movie and watch our nerddom and delight in that. I've got a board game review coming up next of Tiny Epic Cthulhu, which is a big thing. I've talked about it before, but I'll give you that one next week. And until I see you next time, as always, peace, love, live long, and prosper. And I mean it.